Okay, Nifty Thrifty Girl here, featuring a little vintage Kenmore model 1204. It's a Japanese-made machine. It's basic, zigzag and straight stitch. It is all metal. And this is one of the machines with a 148 prefix. It's mint green, as you can see. It's very easy to operate. Your stitch width control is here, which is spring-loaded. Easy to do creative embroidery patterns. And this is your stitch length and reverse lever, up and down. Feed dog drop here. It's a basic low shank machine that uses 15 by 1 needles, class 15 bobbins. Needles and bobbins can be purchased virtually anywhere. Walmart, Joann's, Michael's, anywhere has them. Hobby Lobby. It's just basic sewing stuff. It comes with some bobbins, a seam guide, and a zipper foot, as well as a tape measure. It's 1 amp, all metal, and this particular model does share the deck dimensions with Kenmore's or Singers and Whites and other universal machines. So this could be put in a Singer cabinet or universal carrying case. And I stress this because other Kenmores have a 17-inch square deck that cannot be put in a Singer cabinet. This model can. It's a nice heavy-duty little machine. There is no light. It's the only downfall that I can find with this, but you know, if you have a light on your sewing table or on your work table, it's not really a big issue. It's a strong machine. It has the high foot clearance. It is a left homing needle machine for anybody that has any importance. It does not, that means that the needle homes on the left side of the foot instead of the center, and the needle position is not adjustable. I believe I have an instruction manual. I'll be sending that after purchase via email. Nice zigzag, strong running machine, just serviced and ready to go. It's a nice machine if you have some heavy duty projects like your boat seats or your sails or something. It's just an all-around basic zigzag that's strong and reliable. That's just your cotton sample. This is a Levi's pocket folded in half, seams and all, you know, and that's not something easy. It's going to go through the denim and over the seams without any issue. There went the seam. I'm using a size 16 needle. I'm going to pull down the length a little bit. Size 16 needle. This machine will use up to an 18. Here we go. Right over the seam without hesitation, issue, or needle breakage. And we'll do it one more time. Get it back on there. And that's a double folded seam, and you know that a Levi's pocket's pretty thick on the seam, and as you can see, that went right over it without any issue at all. Now I'm going to do just a couple layers of 4-ounce garment leather. Now, this machine will probably sew more layers, but I'm not going to claim that this machine will do more than it needs to do. This is a domestic machine. It's not made to make, you know, wallets, bridles, knife sheaths, or anything like that. 2 layers of leather, like you would have maybe for your leather pants or your leather vest, doing some basic work or car upholstery, something like that, is all this machine needs to do. So I don't claim that it does any more than it needs to do. You know, consistent work on multiple layers of heavy-duty sticky fabric day in and day out will burn up your motor. This is not an industrial machine by any means. We don't claim our machines are industrial. These vintage machines, we do list as heavy-duty because they are heavy-duty compared to the plastic Walmart machine that you can go buy that'll last you a whole 2 days before something cracks, breaks, jams, something like that. These machines are very reliable. If something jams up, if your thread jams up, it's easy to fix. Your tensions stay consistent. As you could see, I went from cotton to denim to leather, and I didn't touch the tension setting, and everything is still perfect. And that should tell you something right there. It's easy, it's reliable, it's all metal. You're not going to have to replace plastic gears. This machine is already 40 years old, and it's going to last another 40 years without issue. Easy to maintain at home with a soft toothbrush and an oil bottle. Never needs to see the service shop. You can maintain it all yourself at home. And that is the Sears Kenmore Model 1204.